Hello, hello. How's everybody doing on this beautiful day? Well, I don't know how it is for you, but it's been raining like crazy these last couple days here. And over the weekend, it was actually super duper nice. And we had some sun. And it was beautiful. We got a chance to go out to Multnomah Falls with my family. We did a little hike, and we actually had breakfast out there, so it was really cool. I want to talk to you guys about a little concept I've heard, and I want to see what you guys think of it. And that concept is fake it till you make it. And I've heard that from several mentors, and I've heard it from several, people that actually encourage it and teach it. And I wanted to see, to see what you guys think. If you guys want to let me know, if anybody feels like sharing what you feel on that. And then I also want to share my perspective of it. Hey, Lewis, how are you? Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining. It's nice to see you guys here. How's everybody's day going? Are you guys pumped? Are you being productive? Or you're just staying busy and just scrolling through Facebook, seeing what's everybody up to? Either way, let's get to it. So, I constantly hear this concept, and I've heard it from different life coaches, and and I'll be honest, here's my perspective. I don't agree with it, and I don't like it at all. So, and let me tell you why. Because first of all, you're not being honest. You're not being honest with people. You're not being honest with yourself. And so you're kind of teaching yourself to lie to others, right? It only works if you believe it. Well, let me tell you this. You're lying to yourself if you believe it. And I will tell you why. So first of all, you're not being yourself. So then people won't connect with you because they're not really, they don't know who you really are because you're faking it, right? You're just being this person who you're pretending to be. But I'll tell you the good news in a little bit. Hold on. We're getting to the good part. So, and then another thing is you lose your focus. So, when you're trying to you're telling people what they want to hear instead of what they need to hear. And so here's a few things that you should do. You can celebrate small successes. I'm just kind of peeking over my notes, make sure I don't miss anything. You need to celebrate small successes. Don't talk about your failures or where you made mistakes, right? Don't talk about those until you've overcome. You can share mistakes that you've overcome, mistakes that you've learned from, and we constantly need to continue to learn, to grow, to connect with people and interact with people, network with people. Because when we're surrounding ourselves with people, we're kind of challenging ourselves to perhaps learn something about somebody else. And we need to also leverage other people's successes. And so if you can't talk about yourself because you're afraid you don't have results to share with everybody else, talk about somebody else in that same company or in that same place, to talk about the leaders and other people that have actually made it in the company. If you don't want to talk about yourself, to stay true to yourself and to others. And also, when speaking, you must speak with confidence. And in order to be confident, you must be 100% with your vision, resonating with the vision that you're talking about, and confident in your product or service. And you must be clear on what that product or service or purpose is, because when you're not clear or you're unsure, of course you're not going to have confidence, And so the thing that I wanted to tell you is that if you're faking it, you actually have to stop yourself and tell yourself, look, you're actually doing it. You're not faking it. Because if you're trying to make yourself believe that you're I'm a leader, let's just say, that's not fake. It's really inside of you, and you're just afraid to let it out and to take steps towards making it a reality. And so you have to just stop yourself and think to yourself that, wait a second, I'm actually really doing it. I'm not faking it. So, you know, instead, give yourself recognition and instead challenge yourself and push yourself a little further. And, you know, not, you know, continue to lie to yourself. So therefore, it's not really faking it till you make it. You're really actually doing it until you're sure of it, until you're confident about it. So regardless of what you're telling yourself, it's not a lie if it's really inside of you and if you're really going for it. So I want to encourage you to be real with yourself and with whatever you're trying to accomplish, your goals. Realize that it's real and believe it and go after it and continue to challenge and push yourself and connect with people with your true self. And just know that it's inside of you and you can do it. Be confident, push everything away, and just, you know, aim for your goals, and you will get there. Let's see. Don't lie about your results. Don't ever lie about your results. Absolutely. Exactly. You can have whatever you want if you feel it and believe it, and if you keep going after it. And like I said the other day, I don't know if you watched the one of my other live streams, and I said if you do not commit, you won't be able to start something. You know, you have to commit to accomplishing your goals or going after, like if you want to be a leader or a speaker, you have to commit to that and stick with it and focus on it. And then if you want to actually accomplish it, you have to be consistent with that. So no matter what, don't stop and just keep going. Exactly. Take massive action. That's the biggest key in everything. It's massive action and actually in mindset. If you don't believe in yourself, why would anybody else believe in you? So you have to be confident. Confidence, massive action, and just mindset, all of it, like together is going to take you a lot further. But it's the baby steps that count. So even if you are afraid to take huge steps and leaps of faith, you know, huge leaps of faith, don't worry about it. Take small little steps, and you will get to where you want to go. I appreciate everybody who's joined in. Thank you for all the hearts, the likes, and I will get going because I gotta go pick up my kids from school. So thank you everybody for joining, and I will see you guys around. Have an awesome day.